Liverpool is in pursuit of a talent capable of replacing Fabinho. Arne Slot, in his first season as the new manager of Liverpool Football Club, hopes to honor the legacy of the departing Jürgen Klopp. Klopp stepped down at the end of last season after a brilliant tenure at Anfield. The new manager, former Feyenoord boss Slot, has a big task ahead of him. During Klopp's tenure, Liverpool won a total of 7 trophies, including the Premier League, Champions League, and FA Cup. Although Liverpool, the 19-time champions of England, haven't made any transfers this summer, their new Dutch manager dreams of winning both the Premier League and the Champions League next season. It will be a tough season, but the squad includes game-changers like Trent Alexander-Arnold and Mohamed Salah. Recently, they have been linked with another player who can strengthen the midfield and have an immediate impact on the team. This player is PSV and Netherlands national team midfielder Joey Veerman. The 25-year-old has delivered impressive performances for PSV in recent seasons and is poised for a big transfer this summer. According to reports, Liverpool has set their sights on a defensive midfielder this summer and plans to make an offer soon to add depth to their midfield. Currently, Wataru Endo stands out as the only viable option for this position. However, Liverpool is not the only club trying to sign Veerman this summer. Manchester United also has an interest in the Dutch player. Sources indicate that a price for Veerman has not been set yet. However, as the 25-year-old is valued at £18.6 million by Football Transfers, his cost might exceed this price. Veerman was one of the best players in the Eredivisie last season. In addition to delivering impressive performances in midfield, he contributed significantly to many goals. The 25-year-old played 29 matches in the Dutch top league last season, scoring 5 goals and providing 16 assists. If Veerman joins the club this summer, Liverpool might finally find a player to replace their long-term number 6, Fabinho. The Brazilian played 291 times for Liverpool, winning the Premier League and Champions League. Although the two are somewhat different, Veerman's better fit in a double pivot and the Brazilian's effectiveness as a single number 6 would still make this a deal to fill the void left by Fabinho, who was sold to Al Ittihad. By comparing FBref statistics, we can see how Veerman measures up against Fabinho. Firstly, in terms of defensive actions, Fabinho is slightly ahead of the Dutch player. The former Real Madrid player averaged 4.2 ball recoveries and tackles per match during the 2019-2020 season, while Veerman averages 3.3. However, the Dutch midfielder's average ball recoveries per match last season surpassed Fabinho's figure from the 2019-2020 season. With an average of 7.2 ball recoveries per match, Veerman outperformed Fabinho's 6.8. In terms of ball play, Veerman's quality is evident from his statistics. He averages 11.8 forward passes every 90 minutes, while Fabinho makes only 5.6 per match. Additionally, Veerman averages 4.9 key passes per match, compared to Fabinho's 0.8 key passes. Context is necessary here, as Klopp's direct play style at Liverpool might have reduced the opportunities for these forward passes. It seems that by adding Veerman to the squad, Liverpool will have signed a monster midfielder who will bring great quality to the team. The Dutch player, who will play most effectively in a double pivot with Endo or Alexis McAllister, could be the perfect first addition to Slot's squad and finally fill the void left by Fabinho. Liverpool wants a Turkish star. To strengthen their ambitions for the upcoming season, Liverpool plans to enter the transfer market soon to bolster their squad. The Reds haven't signed any players so far. However, they are closely interested in a player who can enhance their attacking options. This player is Galatasaray and Turkey national team winger Barış Alper Yılmaz. The 24-year-old delivered impressive performances for the Turkish Giants last season and is rumored to leave the club during the summer transfer window. According to reports, Liverpool has set their sights on signing this player over the summer, with the Reds reportedly having been tracking the star player for a while. Sources suggest that Slot's team is preparing to make an official offer soon, which could reach around £25 million. However, Galatasaray plans to accept an offer closer to £29 million to sell the star winger this summer. This indicates that Liverpool is slightly below the required amount to bring the player to the club. The report mentions that the 19-time champions of England are not the only club looking to sign the young player this season. It is stated that Barış Alper Yılmaz's name is mentioned with many clubs in Europe, but it is not specified which other clubs are interested in acquiring his services apart from Liverpool. In the 2023-2024 season, Barış Alper Yılmaz delivered impressive performances for Galatasaray. The 24-year-old scored 7 goals and provided 12 assists in 55 matches in all competitions. 6 of these goals and 1 assist came in the Super League, and he provided an assist against Liverpool's biggest rivals, Manchester United, in the Champions League. Additionally, he played a significant role in helping his country reach the quarterfinals of Euro 2024 held in Germany. If Liverpool decides to sign Barış Alper Yılmaz this summer, he could be a smart backup for Colombian winger Luis Diaz. The 27-year-old has been constantly surrounded by speculation about leaving Anfield, and earlier in 2024, he was reported to be a target for other clubs in Europe, including Barcelona. If they decide to make this transfer and bring the Galatasaray winger to the club, the Reds might have their own Son Heung-min. Football talent scout Jacek Kulig made this comparison in the past, and it certainly seems accurate when watching both players. Like Son, the 24-year-old is a direct two-way winger who is deadly in transition plays with his pace and a nightmare for defenders in one-on-one situations. The Turkey national team player is also an excellent dribbler and can use his height to his advantage. Barış Alper Yılmaz is capable of playing across the entire attacking line, having played both on the wings and as a forward for Galatasaray last season. This shows that he has adopted a role similar to what Son has done for Tottenham Hotspur for years. He may not find his best position for a few seasons, but currently he is delivering excellent performances on the wings. This is reflected in SofaScore statistics as well. Last season in the Turkish Super League, Barış Alper Yılmaz created 10 big goal-scoring opportunities and averaged 1.2 key passes per match. According to SofaScore, Son created an impressive 20 big goal-scoring opportunities and averaged 2 key passes per match in the Premier League, slightly ahead of him. However, the 24-year-old Turkey national team player surpassed the Spurs captain in successful dribbling statistics. Barış Alper Yılmaz averaged 1.8 dribbles per match last season, with a success rate of 56%. Son, on the other hand, averaged only 1.1 dribbles per match, with a success rate of 45%. Sports commentator and broadcaster Stephen Doyle described Barış Alper Yılmaz as a tremendous player to watch, and this is certainly reflected in his statistical record. His profile definitely fits the direct play style that Slot has started to implement at Anfield, and his addition would allow Diaz to be sold, providing more funds for the club to reinvest in the squad. For just £29 million, this could be a deal Liverpool wouldn't want to miss, and it could be the first smart transfer of the Slot era, helping him in his debut campaign to win silverware.